Time to bid a fond farewell to the Netherlands. Thank you, Utrecht. We had a team time trial, and then of course the first day of racing proper, which Sam Bennett dominated at the line, beating Pedersen to take control of the green jersey competition. In the red jersey, well, it swapped off the back of Hessink, who'd crossed the line first in the team time trial. The man in red, Mike Turnerson. What a luxury for him. And great for us as well to see the great and the good lining up once more for what would be a very long day, 193 kilometres, destination Breda, as it was at the start. Some nerves perhaps displayed by Sam Bennett, hoping to repeat the feat. And quite a day to do it. Not much wind, a looping course, just one small climb out there to garner some points, and ultimately, surely, a sprint. It could not have been flatter if we'd ironed it. Well, the breakaway formed quite quickly. Thomas de Gendt wanting to perhaps bring some joy to the team after Stef Kras had to leave the race with a broken elbow. De Gendt was out there and he was busy. Sadly, we would bid farewell to Michael Woods. He tangled with Itmar Einhorn, hit the deck, and concussion protocols meant that he had to go to hospital and is out of the race. We wish him a speedy recovery. Speedy was the watchword of the day. 46.6 kilometres per hour, the average. Absolutely remarkable. One climb to be had. Thomas de Gendt decided to hoover up the 2 points. The one going to Julius van den Berg, meaning that he carries the polka dot jersey into the rest day. No rest for the wicked, and particularly, of course, for Ineos Grenadiers. Richard Calabaz throwing a chain very late on, had to be relayed back in. Rodriguez and Zivakov helping out in that duty. They got back in safely, and of course, thankfully, will race on. 11.4 kilometres from home, the breakaway finally tagged, and then it was the nervous wait for the last two corners, two of which inside the final 3 kilometres. The last unwinding with 750 metres to go. Teams were getting into colour order. A lot of work had been done throughout the day by Trek Segafredo. They wanted to buy the right to fight, and by that final turn, it really was a very focused display. Who would go first? That was the big question. And the answer, Dan McClay decided to have a dig, but it was in the slipstream of Pascal Ackermann, who looked lively. He went perhaps with a little too far to go. Others followed on. McClay was one of those and looked very strong in the bright yellow. Where we were asking was Sam Bennett, appearing from nowhere yet again, superbly released by Danny van Poppel. Mads Pedersen on his wheel. It was a 3-up sprint to the line with Kokar in attendance. Bennett delivered. Back-to-back wins. Exceptional delivery once again by Danny van Poppel. And the arms were in the air, not only by the man who won it, but the man who put him there. Spectacular performance. Good as well to see Kokar up, nowhere to go. He was trapped in this diamond formation. McClay finishing third just behind the stretching Mads Pedersen. But Sam Bennett, winner once more. That grin becoming ever broader. Leinhard got up for 5th place. Tim Merlier, Groves, Wellens, Ackermann, Danny van Poppel. Tim Merlier out of position. A man who's very much in the right place, Eduardo Affini, the jersey transferring to his shoulders within Team Jumbo-Visma. Well, no young riders within that team, so Ethan Hayter maintains his lead in the young riders competition. Rest day then, transfer to Spain, and then La Guardia. It's lumpy. There's a Category 2 climb as well in the first third of the race, and that means we should have more mountains points available. Will van den Berg get up there? Not sure. We'll see. One thing is certain, we've had a wonderful time in the Netherlands, and the racing goes on in this magnificent Grand Tour on Tuesday.